Peace. Peace, and more peace. Yeah. I seen Max on said, let me jump on right quick. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. What's up? Yeah. Gonna have a quick little parent teacher conference. Parent teacher understanding. I wanna talk to my cousin and my friend, American Heiress. Peace, sis. How you been, sis? Are you okay? Yeah. So I want to talk to American Heiress because I seen you put out a post today and you were saying that you were interested in more of the same, you come out with the peace stuff that you come out with. Sister, darling, dear. Okay, guys, it's gonna hurt me. But please do not listen to her. Do not listen to American Heiress. Heiress, girl, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. American Earth, you gotta sit down. This is not you. You are not built for this. This is not your lane. You know this is not your lane, sis. It's not your lane. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want y'all to get caught up in what she's trying to do. Cause she don't know what she's trying to do. I love that girl. She don't have a clue of what's going on out here. And the thing about why I love her so much, why I love you so much, sis. Um, and we be talking on the phone for hours. Sis, we be on the phone for hours and we talk for hours and I'll talk to you for hours. Any question you ask, I answer. And I'll sit there. It's the homie. And I know everything, right? Or a lot of stuff. But it's just to the point where, dude, I know too much. And I don't want to see you waste these niggas' time anymore with this happy go lucky shit. You're not built for this. You should just tell stories and stick to the Disney shit. But see, this is a problem that I have with people and wonderful hearted people like you, American Heiress. You want to be peace and love, right? And I've already said it to you. We've had this discussion. That's why I'm bringing it to the world because there's nothing I'm saying to you that I'm saying to the world that I haven't said to you in our many conversations. So I just need the world to know, so that way they don't feel bad when they cut your head off. This time, American Heiress. But you might have to fight. That's might be what you're looking for. But anyway, so yeah, you wanna be We Are the World and shit. But again, I'm telling you, this whole Janice shit is your fault. I'm gonna put it on the line. This is the thing about people. If you see bullshit, you should be able to just it's like you're not a leader if you can't tell somebody that they're going in the wrong direction. You're not a leader, okay? You might be an enabler, you might be a sucker, okay? But if you can't tell people they're going in the wrong direction, you need to sit down. And American Heiress, you don't have the heart to tell people they're going in the wrong direction. You don't have the heart to tell people when they're doing wrong. So right now, you need to sit down. I love you. You know I do. You know I do. And I know that you could be and you should be somewhere, but you're not. You don't have the heart for this wet work. This is something that you could have did months ago. And I told you how to do it. I told you what was going to happen. You wanted it to happen and you did nothing. And now you coming back with the same old peace, love, and highlight shit. And all you're gonna do is kick the can down the road. Okay, you left them girls with that girl, and you told them to piece it out with that girl, and you left. That wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like if you knew it was garbage, you shouldn't have left them in that garbage. You shouldn't have did that to them. And now they got problems, and they got rid of her, and you talking about piece it out and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not that, if it's just some other shit, you need to put a name on it. If you're not mad about the Janice shit, then put a name on it. But don't come out here and peace and love these girls up, and they got rid of the problem that you didn't get rid of. You're not built for this shit. I love you to death, you know it, but you're not built for this shit. So don't come out here talking about, oh, it's peace and love and we trying to get some unity and I'm coming out with a plan. Girl, sit your ass down and that plan, put it in the trash. You had 6 months to come up with a plan, and you and I know what happened. You're not ready to make these plans come through. Again, if you're not ready to tell people they're going in the wrong direction, sis, you're not ready to be a leader. Right now, we need some people that's going to tell people they're headed in the wrong direction. And I don't want to tell people business out of school, but what happened to American Heiress? She she made it into this matriarch with like these girls. She hanging out with these girls. She on a live chat with these girls, and all of a sudden she disappears. Why did American Heiress disappear? What happened? See, nobody knows what happened, American Heiress. You didn't tell anybody what happened. You just disappeared. Talking about peace, love, and light and shit. You can't do that, boo. You can't do that, cuz. You can't do that. That's not fair. Okay? And please, people don't listen to her. She has very good intentions, but she don't have backbone. And I love her to death. I need her to stop this. And I'm sorry. And I'm not throwing her under the bus because she doesn't mean any harm. She thinks she's doing good. But the people I don't want you to distract the people, sis, with this fake love shit, because it's really love but it's not love. Like, you can't have love for people who have negative intentions. So let's talk about, I'm sorry, I gotta tell more of your business now, all your business, but it's not, I'm not gonna say too much of our personal conversation, but I just need people to understand why listening to American Heiress right now is detrimental. So what happened to American Heiress? She was hanging out with these matriarchs. She all up in their chats and she up in their groups and they all on her page and she all on their page, and she all of a sudden she's gone. Well, Janice. Janice don't like American Heiress because American Heiress. See, first of all, okay, where did American Heiress come from? She just popped out the blue. The energy, she got it. She seen what she wanted, and she had that passion. She got the drive, and it's in her. The ancestors is talking to her and through her. She don't know half the shit she's saying, and she's a vessel. She lets it come out. She lets it pours out. So when she got tapped in, when she got that fire, bow. Everybody seen it. It was real. It was authentic. So it don't matter where she came from. It don't matter how she got it. She got it. One day she had it, but she didn't know what to do with it and how to weave it and how to wave it, because she just got it. She saw it. It was her. She is attached to it. She loved it. It was it. I might have helped push her into, by putting her on, like, the Black Family Reunion site, and now she's like the only person we was pushing because she was real and authentic and she wasn't in the bullshit. But anyway, let me get back to this shit though. So past that, now she got the juice. Now she got the juice. She's spitting that shit. She went from Disney and shit to now she got the big voice. Now she's talking, from the gut. So now she gets into this matriarch thing. She's doing this thing with them. And in this group, guys, it seems to be that Janice is hating on her. This is what it seems to be. It seems to be Janice is taking her ideas. Janice is taking this. Janice is taking that. She wants to do a nation. Janice comes up with a loyal nation. And I'm not saying that it's true, but this is what they were going through at the time. I'm sorry. I have to be honest with you. She couldn't take it. It was a big blow up. The whole Dane thing, that was a cover up. When they was beefing with the Dane shit, and that was a cover up. That was her time to politely exit. You know, that didn't have not that wasn't their thing. Their thing was already under wraps because of Janice, for no reason. Janice hated her, stole her whole style, and see, Janice steals from me too. So when Janice seen her and she is like my A1 student. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Janice is scared to death of her. Scared to death of American Heiress because American Heiress is the real deal, and she don't know what the fuck she's saying. She don't write this shit down. It comes from her naturally, and it's pure. So Janice is scared of her. But American Heiress is not a fighter. She's not gonna fight. She's probably never been to fight in her life. So we all seen what happened. She left. She left him. And the girls knew that Janice was the problem. I told her, I said that they know Janice is the problem, dude. Relax. Give them 2 weeks. They're gonna get rid of Janice. And she wouldn't fall back. She's nurturing her enemies. I'm like, yo, chill. Didn't you just say they did this to you? Didn't you just say they treated you like this? Why wouldn't you just fall back? Don't help these girls after they just shitted on you. Why are you going to help these girls? Oh well, this, that, and the third. I'm like, dude, didn't you just see? That's the thing. That's what I said there. I apologize. So I said because I kind of sent you into this group, like, you know what I mean? Like honestly, like I knew, like we kind of put her on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't really on the stage, but now she was on the stage. So I'm like, dude, but you went in there with pure intentions. You didn't do anything to those people. And if they do this to you, imagine what they do to other people. You can't let this go. You can't. Don't save them. And not to say that Lyrica and them wasn't mad at her. They was mad at the girl. They wanted to get rid of Janice then. This is obvious. This is obvious. Everybody knew this. But she came so nice. We are the world shit, trying to save everybody. And she gave Janice a fucking life jacket. Gave her a rope. And I was like, dude, I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I don't understand you, man. And I get it. I get it. I get it. But now you're gonna come back and do the same thing. And now I'm just saying this is not your responsibility. So that's all I wanted to say. I had to give these people the story so I could tell them why you are not qualified to get in the middle of their shit. Because when you was in the middle of their shit and you knew everything, you backed the fuck out. So now these girls are handling their own business. They are monstering up, manning up, gorilla pimping, hand, cleaning this bullshit up, and don't come in here with this shit that you ain't really ready to handle. Because when you could have did something, oh shit, there go Erica. My bad. Well. Listen, I'm sorry. I just don't want y'all to. I don't want y'all to get caught up in it. My bad. Y'all doing y'all thing right now, and y'all feel like y'all doing something. Do it. She is a great person. I love American Heiress. I do. I love her so much. She's the bomb. I'm sorry, but this is something different. This is the wet work. This is Scorpio season. This is Scorpios. Oh my God, why y'all in here? What are y'all doing in here? This is for my class. Y'all don't come to my class. I love y'all too. Y'all know I love y'all. And I watch y'all do. And I want y'all to win. That's why I'm telling y'all. Don't listen to her right now. Don't listen to her. Y'all doing so good right now. Y'all doing so good. And it's not nothing to do with Dane. This is just to do with what y'all have in the as far as the women is concerned. So I mean, y'all did, but it's Scorpio. You're gonna live and you're gonna learn. You're gonna live and you're gonna learn. Yeah, I mean, she should have stood up and fought. 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 That's all. She should have stood up and fought. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all didn't do her. It's not like hold on, guys. Like y'all didn't do her dirty. Y'all guys are. I mean, it was a thing. You all being manipulated. Like Janice is weird, yo. She come here and steal everything. I mean, everything. So it was really between her and American Heiress, though. You know what I'm saying? y'all did. But Janice don't like American Heiress. Y'all know that. Don't let's not be honest. Do Janice like American Heiress? Well, where's the problem at? Was the problem between you guys and American Heiress or Janice and American Heiress? Like she knows what the beef is, especially like y'all even bringing American Heiress in there when y'all had her. That fucked up the game because American Heiress is coming with history and some other different shit, and it was gonna be turmoil. You know what I mean? But right now, y'all got y'all got the strength. Like as far as like y'all handling your own thing. Not to say that y'all not like not to, look. I understand what American Heiress is. You know what I mean? I do. I thought, trust me, dude. That's my homie. That's my homie. I know who she is. I know what she is. I know who she could be. But just right now, y'all got to do what y'all doing, and y'all got to fight this out. Y'all got to do the Scorpio season. Don't worry about what she's saying. Y'all in it, and y'all in it. Y'all can be peace, love, and light in Christmas. You know what I mean? When y'all get y'all gifts. Right now, first off, everyone has a piece to the puzzle. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to argue with y'all. I was really trying to address the homegirl American errors. I don't really get in y'all business, but it was for y'all too. I wanted y'all just to hear my piece. Like I said, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. And it's not particularly to you guys, it's to everybody right now who could possibly get caught up in her peace, love, and light shit. And it's a good thing. She's a really nice person, but sometimes, like I say, you can't be a leader if you can't tell somebody they're going in the wrong direction. And that's just where I'm at right now. Like, and I don't want you, like right now, y'all got the like again, if you can't tell somebody they're going in the wrong direction, you're not a leader. So right now, she just has to get some balls and be able to tell people when they're going in the wrong direction. And she knows this. We've had conversations about cuddling the kids, like you know, so she knows about when some kids is crying. Sometimes you gotta let the kids cry. Sometimes you gotta let people understand when they did certain things and there's repercussions and situations. So we've had these conversations, you know. She is just she's just not ready for this wet work. And again, I'm not, I'm not, I don't know. She should be. She's ready in her mind. Like the universe wants her. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is, like I say, back to America Harris. If you don't want to be like she's a mother and a nurturer type of figure. She's not ready to be the warrior to cut her head off. So I don't know if how y'all can work that out with her, but um I mean, I don't see. I can't see her doing the warrior part just yet. And I get it. I don't know what y'all saying. It's just the internet and all of that. But yeah, like she's too nice. She's don't want no problems. And y'all need to finish doing this. Y'all need to finish this out. You know what I mean? Because again, like I say, you're not a leader if you can't tell people they're going in the wrong direction. You're just as bad as the people that's sending us in the wrong direction. So you guys are doing what you think is right and you standing up for something. So I just want I just don't want y'all to change that. I have nothing against her. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying y'all do. I don't think y'all do. I think y'all like it. I think everybody likes it. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all don't listen to her. Don't. And I'm saying this because I love her. I'm with y'all. I'm not saying y'all don't like her. I think y'all do like her. I just don't want y'all to listen to her right now. I just want that is the homie. Trust me. Y'all don't know. That is my homie. I mean, the homie. I love her to death. But just right now, I would beg y'all just to keep doing what y'all doing. Whatever y'all feel, don't listen to her, please. Mm, yeah. I mean, I again, like I said, I don't think she thought she was breaking you up. I don't think she thought that, but I just don't think I don't think she knows what she's. I don't think she's ready for this shit, man. I just don't think she's ready. I don't think she knows. Like I say, like that's the thing. Like honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna say she's. I don't think she was trying to break y'all up. That's the last thing I think. That's the last thing I think. Like, dude, like she literally was crying over y'all niggas. Like y'all had her crying. Like that Alludio Nation shit that hurt her. She was in tears in general. Yeah. Like no, like she like it was times like she was crying over y'all niggas and shit. Like I don't think she was trying to break y'all up. Like she was hurt. She didn't understand. Like you know what I mean. What was going on? Like she was really trying to share ideas and she was trying to bring stuff. Right? Like you can say you know who the problems are. You know what I mean? And okay. And I could see that y'all might know who the problems are now. But it's a difference between knowing a problem and addressing a problem. I think y'all in a stage of now knowing the problem and being able to address the problem, whereas she just would know the problem, you know. And that's all. And again, like no disrespect to people, but all I try to talk about is for us to know what's good and what's acceptable, and for us to decide what's good and what's acceptable for ourselves, for every person, us individually, what is good for us, what is acceptable for us. You know what I'm saying? And what are we willing to put up with some shit that's unacceptable? Like mm, I'm not an Elodio Nation, and I get it. I'm just saying at the time, this whole Elodio Nation thing was going off. Like she was hurt. I mean, she was hurt, really. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, but I know she's clarified. Like she wasn't saying her, but like I'm saying I don't think she was trying to break y'all up. She was really committed, like gun ho, like what I mean, like trying to do everything she could for the group, and that's why she was so hurt with the thing. But I'm saying it's like if you hurt and you know that you felt like you said, she should have said something. Like you know what I mean? Like she didn't fight enough for the people. That's what I'm saying. She didn't fight enough. You know what I mean? Right. 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 It's Scorpio. This is not anybody else's fault, my nigga. Like this is Scorpio, and I had to highlight this because this is Scorpio season. So as I said, it's not her fault. It's not nobody's fault. That's why I'm telling y'all, don't listen to her. I'm not trying to be funny. Like you said, it's unraveling in front of everybody's face. So don't listen to her on that piece shit. It's not. It's not what's going to happen right now. Right now, everything is going to be revealed. The trial is over. Right now, it's just about the judgment. Libra was a nigga's trial. Right now, motherfuckers getting their judgments and shit. So I would just say, love her at Christmas. You know what I mean? But right now, y'all gotta handle y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Peace, chiefess. I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out. But again, like I said, I think the homegirl is. Like I said, I do think she was really excuse me, committed to your group and really interested in in being a part of it. I gotta understand. I mean, I'm gonna put her business out, but y'all know she's like, yeah. I would just like, she's a nice girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a nice girl. She's not really like the conniving type. She's trying to be like, no disrespect, but she don't think that far in advance. I'm trying to get her to play chess because again, she has potential, like leadership potential. So I'm trying to get her to play chess and She's not interested, which is cool. No one's forcing her on it. But I just don't want y'all to get confused because y'all gotta play chess. Y'all on the front line. Y'all don't have choices. If a motherfucker's gonna stab you in the back, you don't have a choice about being stabbed in the back. Only thing you can do is defend yourself. So, like I said, y'all, if y'all gonna be out here, y'all gonna have to know how to be out here. And she can come back and forth, and she can come hang with y'all at times. But y'all out here, so clean up your house the way y'all want to do it. I'm just saying, yeah, you, but y'all. I mean, again, like I say, she's the shit. I love her, But this is real. Like I really believe that we are in a situation where everybody around us, you know what I mean, like needs to be scrutinized. Why not? It's not personal. Larry can remember when the first day they met me, they scrutinized me. They jumped me up in the chat room for the Black and Indian room. They jumped me, and I was like, "Hey, here's my number. Call me." The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't scared to have a conversation with my brothers. You know what I mean? But I do understand how this shit get out here, and it got real and it gets crazy, and there's a lot of agents and all of that. So y'all been doing a good job. So I salute y'all, and I want y'all to keep fighting. That's all I've been saying. And I love Sister Heiress, and I think it's a place for her. You know what I mean? But I just don't, she's not a front liner. Like you guys are really like frontliners. So I would say, you know, watch your front and watch your back. Like that type of shit. Like, I don't keep your circle small. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to go too far, but yeah, y'all. I mean, y'all seem to get it, and I love. And we all saying the same thing. We love her. It's not like I'm not saying like she full of shit. No, I'm saying she's just not ready for this type of thing, you know. And that's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, again, because she would rather leave the group than to get the bad people out the group, and that's gonna mess up the people. And you guys are gonna stick there, you know. And I keep this video up. I mean, I keep it up. I mean, I'm not tripping. She cool. That's my homie. She know I love her, and she know I'm not trying to be disrespectful to her. So I'm not trying to hurt her. And Janice come here too, so I'm not hurting Janice. I'm surprised y'all let Janice hang around that much longer, as long as she did. But I don't know, you know. But again, like I don't have again. I don't say I don't have no problem with anybody because again, I'm just trying to help everybody as long as we all can get it. So yeah, I don't know, man. But that was it. I don't really have too much to say. I'm sorry. Um, I hope it helped. And again, like I say, she is your friend. She is a good person to have on your team because she really do love you guys. And like I say, she was committed, but she's just not gonna stand up for herself, like at all. And I appreciate you guys too. I'm just trying to do my little part. I'm in the back, minding my business. Got my little resistance, and. But no, again, like I said, I do again. It's like the women's business. So I apologize for being a guy and having to say something. And I want to say something because I don't want y'all to get confused with what y'all doing right now. And I want y'all to think that what she's doing is intentional. Is not. She's not being counterproductive intentionally, and she's not trying to put a black eye on what you guys are doing or anybody's doing. She just doesn't know what you do. Like this is hurting her. I know this is hurting her because she gets upset with this type of stuff, but she doesn't know what to do. She's not a fighter. She's not like she grew up around a bunch of white people, but she got great heart, great intentions, dog. So that's all I'm saying. Just don't listen to her on this. After y'all finish this month, y'all get back into y'all regular boat, y'all mode and shit. It's cool, but right now, y'all need to do judgment. Whatever y'all feel, do it. We can't read minds. Hold on. Hold on. We can't read minds. No doubt. That's real shit. That's real shit. Again, I don't know. Y'all going? And again, like I say, yo, she's the bomb. She's the bomb. And I wish she would fight. I wish she would fight. I wish she would fight. And I'm not. I wish she would fight. I wish she would fight, but it ain't gonna happen. It is not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen, man. That's the homie, bro. But like, she's the type of girl that would bring a separate lunch for the bully. Like, she would talk her mom into making a whole nother lunch just for the bully and shit. Like, this girl, she takes my lunch every day. Like, her parents don't have any money. Like, she's really starving. Like, oh my gosh, like, it's really ridiculous. Like, I can't live at all. She just takes my lunch. Like, could you make two lunches, mom? I'm like, what? Yeah. I think she likes bologna. Like, shit. And her mom would make her two lunches every day. Oh my god. And as I'm saying, it's not a negative thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just that she would rather not like stop her from taking her lunch. She's gonna try to figure out a way so she could get a lunch and the bully could have a lunch. Like, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. Oh my god. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the best analogy I can use. That's what I'm saying. Like, she would bring, what I mean? She gonna bring a lunch for the bully. Like, no, like, what I mean? She'll bring an extra dollar and shit for the bully. Like, and it's seeing flip floppy. Like, how you paying this nigga, you know, he taking your lunch and the shit. Like, but again, she is not in her mind, this person has a problem. Like, why are you taking people lunches? You know what I mean? Like, yo, he must need some help. Like, damn, if I don't give him this lunch, like, you know what I mean? He might go crazy. Like, she's gonna justify why the bully needs her lunch. So I understand what you're saying. How it could look to the people. She giving a lunch to a bully and shit, and he got everybody lunch and shit, and niggas like, why are you cool? What are you talking about? I understand what you're saying. I get it. I get it, and I be trying to explain that to her, but like I say, she don't understand why the bully, like he didn't pick his parents. He deserved a lunch. I'm sorry, yo, cuz no doubt, no doubt, cuz yeah, we love America Heiress. That is the homie. We love her to death. We do. We do. We do. We do. And we promote her, right? She's all over our page. We love her to death. We love her to death. And again, like, she's the truth. That's my dog. Nigga, y'all know this. Y'all know this. She's my dog. And that's why I'm telling y'all, just leave her alone. Right. Because like you said, she looking real flip floppy. Like when she don't speak up. Like I said, like how do you know what I mean? They like, I know what you're saying because I'm saying the same thing, but I don't want her to be looking flip floppy. I don't think that people really understand who she is. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they really understand. They really get her, you know? Because again, her intentions is not negative. She doesn't intentionally want to like do what she's doing. I mean, like, look how she want to do what she's doing, but she doesn't want to look how she look while she's doing it. She wants to look how she feels, like, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Because I know how she's looking out here. I know how she's looking, especially in this time of year. That's what I'm saying. When I seen what she put up today, I'm sure it might have been a hit put out on her and shit. She might not even know niggas put a hit out on her and shit. She might not even know that niggas put a price out on her head when she did that. You know, I understand. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not trying to, do anything other than just, you know, talk about her character and the type of person that she is and the type of intentions that she has. And I'm just saying, if y'all could just find it in your heart, you know, just ignore her right now. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Like, that's what I'm saying, because it could be offensive. This shit could be. I understand, my nigga. I understand. Y'all look at my page. Y'all see what I'm out here doing and shit. You know what I mean? I understand. This shit could be offensive. I get it. I understand. That's why I don't want y'all to take it like that. I don't want y'all to be offended. I don't want y'all to think she is trying to offend. She is not. She just don't know what to do. She don't know how to fight when she like this is new to her. So that's all I'm saying. If it's become a plea, you know what I mean? This is a plea. I'm out here. If I'm begging for y'all not to kill her, like it's a hit on her head right now. You know what I mean? I gotta come talk to y'all. Like, please, you know what I mean? Let me talk to her. You know what I mean? Give me a weekend. You know what I mean? Or something like that. That maybe that's what this is. But I understand how niggas could feel right now. Shit, like how she looking. But again, that's not who she is, and that's not her intentions. It's just she don't understand, you know, what's going on. She not built for this. That's all I'm saying. I just gotta keep it 100 with y'all. When a nigga life on the line like this, like, you know, I just need y'all to know who she is. Like, that's all. Like, she's not intentionally trying to flip flop. She just, like I say, like, look. All right, I gotta tell more of your business to American Heiress. I'm sorry. So, Callie, forgive me, cuz. So when she left y'all, right? All right, so she left y'all, right? And now she going through her own thing, right? Because she really want to do this, y'all. She really wants to help the people. So she going through her own thing. And then she goes and does her own thing. And then kind of the same thing happens again. Indirectly now. And this time it happens because the girl is defending her basically. Like now she got a pit bull now. Cause of what y'all just did to her, niggas is really ready to protect her now. Niggas know that she need protection. And they're ready to protect her right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? She got some dogs around her. When she left y'all, shit, her. And then she kept with this peace shit. And they like, yo, what the fuck? Hold on, nigga, we dogs, nigga, we wolves. Nigga, like, what you mean? You see what they doing? Cause like niggas was using like they was tying like American Heiress said she's still down with a loyal nation and like all these different memes and stuff on Facebook that was tying her and Janice and shit and making them seem like they was cool. And so the new friends that she had was like, yo, fuck this shit. Like, why they trying to, usurp our new shit? Like, this shit corny. Fuck this. And they was mad. And she was like, oh no, peace, 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 love, love, love. And them niggas turned on her. It might have been some other shit in there a little bit, but that's what really happened. She might not know that's what happened. Like, she'll tell you some other stuff. You know, it might have been some other things that she might think was the point, but that was the point. Now you had some niggas that was going to protect her, that was going to fight for her, that knew who she was. Like, after she left y'all niggas, man, she was rolling. She was the American Heiress. She was a celebrity, dog. I ain't gonna front. She was a celebrity that quick. She had made it. I'm telling you. But she wouldn't let the dogs off the chain, and the dogs turned on her because they wasn't trying to fight nobody. They was just trying to defend her. And she wouldn't even let them defend her. So she lost that game. I'm being honest, American Heiress. I'm just being honest. So here she come back again with this peace, love, and light shit. Like she just gotta stop. She just gotta stop. Cause it's like everything is again anything you do, sister, you're gonna have to defend. I keep trying to explain this to people. Like you're gonna have to defend it. You're gonna have to stand up and defend it. You know what I'm saying? So all of this shit she coming back with, y'all. That's the point. Like she ain't about this shit. When niggas, she had a gang of niggas, pit bulls. And not to say Lyrica ain't a top, ain't like a monster. Lyrica will defend some shit, go all out, you know, heart of stone and shit, like that type shit. Like she will rep, but she had some other niggas that was about it. So she just don't want no problems, bro. And it's she don't understand that it's going to be problems. People not gonna like you because you bring in true information. If we out here, this is for everybody, dog. Like niggas got to get out this naive mentality. If you out here and you think that we are getting wrong information, you have to understand that someone is giving us this wrong information. So if you coming into this motherfucker trying to be cool with people giving wrong information, you're not helping. Because like, some of these motherfuckers are intentionally giving us wrong information. Some of these motherfuckers are intentionally misleading us. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to come up against these niggas. And these niggas are going to find you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know what I mean? Like niggas will find you and invite you on their shit. You know what I mean? And you gotta be ready to go into these rooms and shit. Like she was ready. She was ready. I mean, she had the shit. She just didn't want no problems at all. You know what I mean? And she had to win. She knew everything that was gonna happen before it happened. I'm a prophet. I told her everything that was gonna happen before it happened. The whole shit. She knows it. I'm like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. You just gotta be ready for it. But she's this shit. But do not deny it though. I would hate to see her after she get into some fights. I would hate to see her after she get into some motherfucking to some brawls and to some scuffles and shit. I mean the way I know y'all did. I mean that's what I'm and I let's do listen. I set her up, man. Lyrica, I ain't gonna lie, Lyrica. I set her up. I set all y'all up. When I saw her, I had checked her out first, right? I was like, okay, cool. Don't nobody really know her. You know what I mean? She was new. She was like new. I'm like, fuck. And then and like she had so by this time, y'all know I was on Facebook before we did this YouTube shit. So on Facebook, I remember I had a couple videos that did like 10, 15,000, 20,000 views on Facebook. So she had saw them. And so she already had the energy. She had that spirit. Once she saw them videos, it changed her life. She was there. She had that. Cause you know them videos on Facebook, I was so mad at them niggas how they was doing me wrong and all that shit, all this priest king shit. It was out the window. I was on some niggas shit. I wanted to kill some niggas. So that's the energy she had. And y'all know she embodied that shit. So I set her up, y'all up. I love her the way she talk about the culture. I tell you, she's the only person I steal from. I tell her that too. I said, I steal from you, girl, because you be doing that culture shit. But she be stealing from me. But like I say, I steal from her because she makes it back. So I set it all up, man. Like not knowing I was setting it up, but just knowing that she had to get energy and I would like her to, and I wanted her to chill with y'all because y'all got good energy and shit. I always said I liked you and shit from the beginning. Always did. You know what I mean? And like she will tell you that too. I always wanted her to hit the rock with y'all. I never said it, but I knew it was gonna happen. So yeah, she is going to be dope, dog. She's gonna be dope, but y'all gotta probably jump her and shit. Like I said, right now, even with Dane and motherfucking AP and y'all, right? That shit, like y'all gotta work that out, like in the game. You know what I mean? Like y'all Indians and that state in Indian territory, like that's family business type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So still sharp and still. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to say that I'm involved in mentally. I'm just saying still sharp and still. As long as y'all keep it in the house, y'all good. That's kind of what she needs right now. Like, and again, I'm not saying like that's what she need, but that's what she need. Like, she might need to be the girl to get jumped in, that type of shit. Like, just so she can just know what it feel like to get punched. Like, it's not gonna kill you, girl. You're not gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Just because a motherfucker say some shit you don't like, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna pass out. Your kid's not gonna get sick. Like, it's just a nigga popping off. So, you know, she just, you know, that's all. So it's kind of my fault. I do take responsibility for it. But she is really who she is. Like I'm telling you, she is. She is connected to some shit, and she's just not a fighter though. We got to, like you said, you got to protect her. We got to protect her. That's how we feel. But right now, we can't listen to her. She's not like a leader for war. She not a. She not like a. You know, she's not a war chief. But that's the homie. And one day, once y'all get her, like the Janice shit is her shit. That was her motherfucking chance. That was her chance. You know, that was her chance. You know what I'm saying? And right now, it's her chance. But it's not her chance to, like you said, look like a flip flopper. That's not what y'all want. She tried that, cause she tried that. She tried that. See, this is the thing about reality, though. Not everything you do is going to be a struggle. It's going to be a hustle. It's going to be a fight. No, especially if you're trying to save the people, like the shit she really thinks she wants to do is not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? Like she got kids. I just try to use regular examples of having a family and shit. Like I tell her about when your kid do something wrong. You know, if you beat them for a reason, you can't just pick them up because they crying. You wanted them to cry. That's why you beat them. Like let them cry for a minute or two. Let them get what they, let them understand the reason for you hitting them. And she's not even built for that part of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like she hit the kid and then she'll cut him. And she'll admit it. Like she can't take kids crying. Like and we'd be on the phone for hours. So, her kids will be crying and it'll be you know, she's just a sweet person. She don't want to hear nobody cry. She don't want no kids to want nothing. Like so we can't build with everybody. That's true. And it's not even that though. Some people have an agenda. Some people don't want y'all to build. If y'all really Indians and this is really your land, hello. I mean, are some people really here to steal it or not? Is everybody here to steal your land or not? Is everybody here to steal your trees, your air, you know, to steal your culture or not? Like That's what we have to understand. It's not even as simple as people just want to win by themselves. No, some niggas want to make you not win. They want to stop us from winning. You know, like that is the part that we really have to understand. That it's not as simple as just a nigga just being selfish or niggas being egotistical. No, some of these niggas we can recognize, but no, some of these niggas have deliberate intentions. They are on an agenda. You know what I mean? So those are the guys that that we gotta confront. You know what I'm saying? Like those, like, and I'm not to say that she has to confront though, but I'm saying if you going to be a leader and you're going to reach that level, you can't keep running from agents and shit. You know what I mean? Sooner or later you're gonna have to fight an agent, and she's not ready to fight no agents. You know, and man, and that's what I'm saying. Like in my opinion, I think she could have beat Shanice back then. I think she could have beat Shanice. And not to say she would have like smashed her, but she could have beat her at the time. She could have beat her. you know, you know what I mean? Beautiful people don't need to be corrupted, cause you are crazy, cause nobody said she's corrupting her. It's not what we're saying. I've never tried to corrupt her. Are you kidding me? All I'm trying to do is just trying to make her comfortable in her own skin. It's not about corruption. I've never, like, my thing is like a pretty girl and shit. Okay, if other motherfuckers don't like you because you pretty, what you gonna do? You gonna not be pretty? You gonna start wearing corny clothes? You gonna start, you know what I'm saying? No, you gonna stay who you are. You gotta have a certain point where you just don't care that people don't like you. No matter what she does, people aren't gonna like her. She don't understand. She just popped up out the blue. You got the gift. You out here talking like me, and you got she got that big ass voice, and she really passionate. She gonna have problems, but she is, and that's cool, though. That's cool. I mean, I love her, but I'm just telling them, like I told you, sis. I can't deny. I can't send them down the rabbit hole where she at. She can be soft and pink all fucking day, you know, all year, and she can be soft and pink, and we love her soft and pink. But that's not what that's not where we at. That's what I'm saying. Like that's not the real world right now. That's the world that we're going to make. That's the world that we're going to create. You know what I'm saying? But in the real world where soft and pink is, it gets you pushed to the sideline. You know what I mean? It gets you losing your dream and shit. Like, cause her dream is to be in the mix. Her dream is to be on Matriarch Express. That's her dream. No disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to the Matriarch Express. Like, dude, do you know how fucking? I'm sorry. I'm not really in your community like that, but she had made it in your community, dog. I'm sorry. That was her dream. It's no higher than that in this community. Where's y'all go? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, where's she going from there? Like, if she had her own thing, everybody she had her own thing. She's definitely doing her own thing. But that's where she wanted to be. Like, she could be soft and pink anywhere. You know what I mean? You can be soft and pink, and somebody gonna trick you out your spot and shit. So, what is the matriarchs for us? Like, see, y'all know, like, I'm like I say, like, my it's my we are my class is like popular people, and like cousin don't know about y'all. I don't really you know talk too much about the women, but Sister Lyrica. I can't call y'all sister because sister I think is they Masons and stuff and Eastern Stars, but cousin Lyrica, cousin Holbert, and Chiefess. I can call her Chiefess. Chiefess Sunil are the matriarch expressed. Because you don't know nobody. I know. I know, cause you the best though. But no, they are the. I mean, they. So all right. So cause so they got this. You know, their community. They got a community. You know, I'm talking about them, and you know, they the shit. And this is what American Heiress is a part of. She's a part of their community, and she wants to be a part of their community. And like, okay, cool. So y'all gotta understand too. Like, all right, she don't know, yo. She don't know. She don't know. You know, like Tasha Chi and them niggas think they cousins and they be all on that fuck shit. You know what I mean? So her hanging with y'all blew that whole Tasha Chi and them shit out the water. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't matter because she wanted to. She's supposed to be with the matriarch. She prime time. And that girl Janice kicked her out her spot. She was hurt. Yo, that was not fair at all. So that's what Matriarch Express is. It's a show that comes on Tuesday nights on Lyrica channels and Copper Empress's channel. And yeah, American Airways was happy to be on it, and she was hot on the shit. You know, she was hot. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to, I be trying to play the dozens with her and shit, making jokes at her so she could keep up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a lot of jokes, and they be like, catty girl stuff and shit. She be kind of lost. Well, we was working on it though. She was doing so good. Janice was not having it though. That's all I'm saying. We just gotta blame Janice. I blame Janice, and I blame American Heiress for not standing up on it. That's crazy. Oh, God. Shut up, cuz you're crazy. You gotta follow Lyrica. Lyrica's right behind you. Press follow Lyrica. Subscribe to her. Definitely. But I don't know. Because again, like I say, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, I'm cool with a lot of people. I just don't be putting people business out there. It's not really my place. I just want to help. You know what I'm saying? And and this is the way I think I can help right here. Like, pardon me, that's crazy. It is, but this is the way I think I can help. Like, because again, she might be looking flip floppy, and that's not her intention. I don't know. I don't know. Like again, like I don't know how to put it any other way for her. But I don't think that's her intentions. Because again, if she was flip floppy like that, she would have stepped off and came up with some more other crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like ego driven, like you know what I mean? Like the will. You know what I'm saying? But she really she fell back. She had like a nervous breakdown type of shit. Like you know what I mean? And we don't want to put that type of pressure on our sister and shit. You know what I mean? But that's what if she could rock with y'all again, that's what she wanted to be. Janice wrote that for her. You know what I'm saying? She want to hang out with the girls and she want to soak up the culture and shit. Like you know. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna end this right here, man. 'Cause I don't know if this is right no more. I don't know, man. But I wish y'all could. I mean, I wish y'all could work it out. But I would say don't let her in your gang if she not willing to fight Janice. And I don't know what fighting Janice would be like, but that's what I would say. And not to say that they got a fist fight or some shit. But just to say, if she's not willing to stand up to Janice and shit, I wouldn't be quick to let her back in. Just yet. I mean, not to say that she's not in. Pardon me, I don't have anything to do with that. I'm not to say that she's not in. I'm just to say like But that has nothing to do with what I started to talk. I was just talking about ignore what she's saying. But, you know, like how I got to where I'm saying now is really like, y'all might have to jump her in, man. She might gotta put in some work. She might gotta catch a body or something at this point. Like she gotta catch a body right now. Like she gotta be blood in right now at this type of stage. Like cause we know what she can do. We know what she can do. She gotta channel that shit. And if she ain't willing to catch a body and shit, then you know, just keep it cordial and shit. Like until she ready. I got faith in her. I think one day she'll be ready and shit. She'll realize the sincerity of this shit. Like nobody wants to be played. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like what I try to explain to her. I know I'm trying to end this because I don't want to hold y'all, but what I try to explain to her is that like that feeling that you felt, like why, like why do you feel the way you feel? You know what I mean? Like who did this to you? Don't discount that. Don't discount what you feel. Don't discount your experience. If you went there with good intentions and and you felt like this happened to you, you know what I mean? And it felt like it was unfair, like you can't discredit that. You can't discount that. That happened to you for a reason. Maybe because you know what I mean? Like you have to represent that feeling. And she's just not able to represent that feeling, man. And that's just disheartening and shit. Because like I said, when a nigga, like I wasn't here, but when a nigga did that to me, oh, I felt that feeling and I couldn't wait to represent it. Like, oh, this how y'all playing? Okay, cool. Let's play. Let's play, Carrie. So no disrespect to my cousin, one of my faves, but man, like I'm like that with my cousins in the street. Like if like at certain points, man, if you ain't built for this side of the family, you ain't built because we got different sides of our family and shit. Like for real talk. Like if you ain't built for this side of the family, you ain't got to do this side of the family shit. Do that other side. So I don't know. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. I hope this help. I definitely I do watch y'all. I love y'all, and I hope y'all work this out. I hope American Heiress catch a body. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. If she don't, she don't. What the fuck? The war goes on, right? She know better by now and shit. Like that's why it's so disappointing. I'm sorry, and I wanted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to be eye opening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to be eye opening, but she got to put in some work right now. She don't have. She's not qualified to tell people to chill. Like that's what I'm telling her. She want to have a burying the hatchet ceremony and shit. You're not qualified for that type of shit. Like you gotta know what it's like to have a hatchet buried in your back before you be burying the hatchet somewhere in the ground and shit. Take the hatchet out your back. Like deal with that hatchet first. Bury that hatchet. If you can't bury the hatchet in your back, don't tell somebody else to bury the hatchet. You know what I'm saying? So like again, she's a great person, and when she catch a body, she gonna be turned out. I guarantee you. It's just confirmation. Huh? I mean, she got to catch a body. You know what I mean? Say, are they mean girls? Um, I wouldn't say. I would say not mean enough. You know what I mean? You're not mean enough at this stage. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is what she said. She said that she seen flip floppy. She's like Lyrica's still on the fence. Like they still trying to be nice to her, saying she's seen flip floppy. It's obvious she flip floppy. It's obvious that she don't have a backbone. It's obvious that she's not standing for nothing. Like so, for her to say that it seems like she flip floppy is like it's really hurting her and shit. So Again, like I don't think they're mean girls. Um, I don't think they mean enough. I think they, I think they built for this type of shit. I don't hate to say that. Like, I'm not to say that. You know what I mean? But I think they, and that's what they've been going through this year. Like, y'all niggas been going through this shit this year. You know what I'm saying? Are they mean girls? 'Cause I'm not saying they mean girls. They are a clique. Um, they are a clique. But are they mean girls? I wouldn't say they mean girls. I mean, so now if Max ain't coming here right now, shit. Max might say they mean girls, but I wouldn't say they mean girls, man. And I'm saying like I said, even the thing with the Dane situation, um, because Dane, right, cuz. So yeah, so cuz don't know nothing about the Dane situation. So y'all see what I'm saying? Nobody knows about that. That's like in house. That's like the small community thing. Um, because do know Dane, um, and I just again like that type of shit. I think that was I told Dane I said like I don't think mugshots and all that shit is never cool. That's never cool. I mean, the fuck, we Indians. We supposed to be outlaws and shit. And they gonna pull up my rap sheet and shit. You might run out of paper and shit. I used to get arrested every couple of months out this motherfucker for dumb shit. Like it's just silly shit. So that I can't condone this shit. But Dane is LeBron James around this motherfucker right now. Shit. He is. He motherfucker. He letting his nuts hang. He got the bravado. Um, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna give the whole community their grades next week and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not like I say I'm not getting involved in that like right now. Y'all just having fun. Like not having fun. This is the game right here. As long as y'all inside the community, LeBron is deep state. Hey man, hey man, it's magnets in them courts. It's magnets in the balls, man. It's magnets in the courts, man. I'm not saying this shit fair. I ain't say it was fair. Y'all niggas acting like this shit is fair. Hey man. Yeah. It's magnets out here and shit, nigga. It's magnets and shit. Here's the thing about it. Like I told y'all, nigga. Here's what I would say. That is funny. Um, hey man, listen, like at this stage right here, bro, it's like I say, it's hey man, it's the bravado at this stage and shit. It's the bravado. Whoever has the bravado right now is going to win. Cause that's the Indian way. Like whoever is willing to fight, whoever is willing to stand and fight is going to win. That's it right now. Like that's what the people need. Like, and that's what I told Dana too. Like he got to stop with the government shit, you know. But he got to pick an enemy and shit. Who is the enemy? We all working together. Like in my opinion, where we are today is so different than where we were 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like we are in a totally different space. You know what I mean? Everybody is their own judge. They y'all gods and goddesses out here. Y'all not taking no bullshit. Y'all not just putting up with no shit. You know what I mean? Like, like hey. And that's saying like that's how it should be. So, like and again, like, I mean, if they not LeBron, who LeBron is? Who wanna be LeBron? Who wanna be LeBron more importantly? You know what I'm saying? Like that's where the game is. If a nigga don't want to be LeBron, nigga not LeBron and shit. You know what I'm saying? So Like, and that's and look, Dane is playing with y'all, man. Like, he's having fun. He's serious, not serious. Like, can't y'all take a joke? Like, y'all gotta have. Like, I told AP with the shit too. He gotta come more fun with this shit. He gotta have more fun with this shit. Y'all gotta be gods. Y'all gotta make fun of this shit. I gotta take a joke. You know what I mean? Everybody don't know what's going on, and if they know what's going on, these motherfuckers don't even care. They want to be entertained. Shit is funny. Like, that's like when you're in the hood, like, and niggas is dissing you, and you gotta laugh and shit. They motherfucker make a joke about your mom and shit, and everybody laugh and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what this is at this stage. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry to be so blunt because it's personal, but it's not. It's really not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and again, it's an opportunity for y'all to tell people the shit y'all on. Like, yeah, like you said today, hey, I would do the shit again. If the motherfucker did it to my husband, if the situation did such, I wouldn't change. Like, you standing on who you are, who can't respect that and shit. Like I say, if a nigga's an Indian, we outlaws. If we outlaws, shit. This type of shit is going to happen. You know what I mean? Niggas is going to run up against the motherfucking pilgrim and shit. Niggas is going to be out, you know what I mean? Run up against that fucking cowboy often. So that's not your problem. That's a bonus in my world, in my mind. Like, that type of shit is a bonus. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, people, like, we have to be able to stand on our experience and shit. Like, if you did some shit, you did it. Fuck it. Oh well, nigga, it happened. You know what I mean? Like, these liars is the niggas that's fucking us up. These motherfuckers that act like the best people in church is the niggas that got testimonies and shit. You know what I'm saying? The people that been through some shit. So y'all have experience. Y'all have been through some shit. Y'all have no choice but to stand on it. And the best thing is y'all can stand on it because y'all did some real shit. So if your whole life is based upon real shit, then fucking nigga, keep pulling my card, nigga. Thanks. Keep letting these niggas know that we about some real shit. That's how you could take it. Now, I'm not to say you're gonna take it like that, but I'm not taking up for Dane. I'm not saying, like I say, I mean, that part was weird, you know. But yeah, he balling right now. I don't know. And he talking about shit. What am I gonna do? Nigga say he winning and shit. AP, man, I'm mad at AP though. This is what AP should have did today. No, I was gonna save this. But I'm gonna tell you how he lost today. This is how AP lost today. Cause when the nigga came in there with his motherfucking pins down, his motherfucking dick in his hand, right? Pop big shit. He, oh my god. And the nigga was like, "Shut up, bitch." Oh my god. Oh god. He should have been like, "Everybody off. Everybody get off. Cut the mic. Fuck that. All right, I'll talk to y'all niggas later. Cut the mic." At that point, now it's 1-on-1 now. Cause now the nigga just he just called your wife a bitch, right? It was like Flex dropped the bomb and shit. Illuminati. Bang, bang. Nigga called Rocky. He told him to shut up, bitch. That was the wrongest, most foulest, flyest shit I ever seen in my life. So when he didn't stop the mic and when he didn't tell everybody, yo, I got this, baby, fall back. And wherever you go from there is where you go. Don't have nobody else. If anybody throw a punch, it was me. If somebody hit him, it was me. We ain't gonna have no voices, no nothing. So when he didn't do that, yeah, it was kind of a wrap from that point on. It was kind of a wrap from that point on. It was really nothing nobody could do at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, at that point, you gotta go, man. You gotta go mano a mano. You gotta go from the shoulders and shit. You gotta go two men, man to man. This is what you wanted and shit, head to head. You know what I mean? Oh God. But that's why I'm saying, like, that's the thing about This shit, this ain't about winning. This ain't about winning. It's about not losing. It's about not being disrespected. It's about the Indian way. It's about the bravado. It's about representing the motherfucking team, the brand. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga came to y'all spot, nigga. What's up? I heard y'all was looking for me. Like, turn a predator into a prey. That nigga was spitting lyrics on y'all shit today, like in his actions. So it's not personal. Like I say, we gotta get past this personal shit. This is still sharpening steel right now. You know what I'm saying? This is still sharpening steel for the whole community because there's a lot of agents out here that y'all are fucking cleaning up in the mix and shit. Real shit that y'all been getting out. You know what I mean? Like, so but it's just different because y'all got the wave. Y'all not the competition right now. The competition is trying to chase y'all. Pan Africans is chasing y'all. Everybody got y'all name in the mouth. The Indians, Indians, the Indians, Indians. So it's just a little different for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all the center stage. But I mean, y'all work that part. Y'all figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, like I said, in my opinion, this shit a blow over. Dane is cool. He ain't tripping. He having fun. Y'all gotta have more fun with this shit. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I seen the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I see the shit. Like, it's not. I don't think it's as personal as it is. Because again, like you said, he didn't put it on his main page. He's not really. He ain't trying to get clout off the shit. Like, he's. So that's all I would say. Like, and for y'all know how I feel now. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know what this game is about now. Like, this shit can get deep. Not to say that, because like, dude, like, we are the culture. We gotta clean up the whole culture. The whole this that no Indians sitting in the corner shit. This ain't no small time shit. Matriarch Express is for the whole world because not the whole world, but you know what I mean, the whole country because we all Indians. So this shit is prime time. This shit is going major. Everything about this shit is going to be the wave. Like, you know what I mean? So that's like, yeah, get your training now, get your rest. I'm saying, y'all want America in Heiress in, beat her. What the Whoopi Goldberg tell motherfucking Oprah and shit. I mean, tell Harpo and shit. Think you better beat her and shit. Like, oh my god, if you love her, you better beat her and shit. Cause that's what niggas do. We in a war. We not out here. Like, if you're not gonna beat her, you gotta leave her home. You gotta leave her home. You know what I mean? People with good intentions that ain't ready to get a little bit of blood on their dirt. Like, y'all ain't run from that shit. Nigga had y'all shit on the streets and y'all came back out the next day. Y'all still with all the smoke and shit. Like, and he don't really want to beef with y'all. He want AP. Like, AP act like he want it, so he gonna give it to him because he's with the shit. He on that bravado shit. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm a winner. You gotta love it. I'm sorry. So, as far as representing the Indian, right? So, this is the level y'all on. Y'all on this level. Y'all don't like it. Y'all just gotta adjust to it. But the Matriarch Express is on the same level as Dean Calloway. How do y'all feel? Wow, it's that part of the game, man. It's that part of the game. Indians get the money. I'm saying, I don't know what they think it's going to happen and shit. But I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. Y'all the shit. Indians get the money. Y'all the popular. Y'all the motherfucking the leaders of the women right now. And y'all need American Heiress. But if she not gonna fight, if she not gonna be a fucking, you know what I mean, willing to stand up when the shit get thick, motherfuckers start throwing eggs from the bleachers and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta run back and save her and shit. And while y'all fighting motherfuckers and y'all gotta be like, you alright? You cool? I mean, you gotta make sure that she ain't getting pummeled. You know what I mean? She don't get kidnapped trying to nurse the motherfucking enemy and shit. Y'all niggas out here got Marcia and Marcia put the Timbos on the motherfucking shit and stomping some chick out and American Heiress run up to her and start bandaging the motherfucker and she ain't done beating her ass and shit. She all wrapping her up, put ice on her and shit. Like, chill. Let me kill this girl real quick. So, and again, I'm not saying that, I don't know how y'all would do that. I'm not urging y'all to. I'm not urging y'all to. But she got to be ready for the fight, man, because it's a fight out here, bro. They want it. Y'all know, y'all go through it every day. So, be nice to my sister. That's all I can say. How about everyone just listen to you? What? Who am I? You're consistent. No, I'm not. Super intelligent. You understand? You're crazy. No, 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 no. I follow everybody on this page. I follow Lyrica and Sister Holbert. I don't follow Chief this son. I need to follow her. What do you mean? No. Because again, we're all we got. That's why we bother. What do you mean? The Indians. You know, we bother because it's not our fault. You know what I mean? Like it's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's not their fault. Again, like that's what I'm saying too. Like I got caught up in the same shit. I got caught up in the same shit because I went. This nigga Carrie, he got Africans ain't Africans. It's 30,000 people in his group. He's a fucking, he's a leader. He's an Indian, all this old fly shit. And I'm talking to this nigga on the phone. He invite me into a show. Yeah, I need you, brother. You gonna bring this? You gonna bring that? And this nigga bring me on his show, and I don't know what to call it. I don't even know what to say. He fucking played me, I guess. I don't know how he played me, but he cut off my mic, tried to embarrass me, said I'm lying about some information, just to protect Pocahontas and the image of some mythical ass fairy tale Pocahontas shit. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't think that I had a voice. He didn't think that I was capable of responding. So he didn't give a fuck. He discredited me and he wanted to shit on the whole situation. And it was easy for him to do. You know? He didn't think about it. Like then you know what I mean? And then, that's what he do. That's his MO. That's how these gatekeepers play. You don't know. You walk right into these niggas and then it's like you walk into a trap. You know what I mean? And like that's the thing with like American Heiress and shit. Like I would offer him for American Heiress. What did he say to American Heiress and shit? I mean, Carrie is a weirdo, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these people, like I wouldn't put his personal business out there, but he's a weirdo. He's personally a weirdo. He got a weird life, weird situation, and you know what I mean. He showed me that if this is the head honcho, it's a terrible situation. And then, like, he had his little minions. They came at me. You know what I mean? Did their little thizzle and shit. And they started little hate and beef. And like I say, all of that shit was great because I got to see who was the motherfucking. Like, I got introduced to the gate. You know what I mean? Like, at the gate from the gate. You know what I mean? Like, the gatekeepers came and said hello to me from the door. So like I said, I don't blame people for not knowing. You come into this motherfucker with good intentions. Like I came to this motherfucker, you know what I mean, with nothing but pure intention. So like I say, if they did this to me, I could only imagine what they doing to other motherfuckers. He was trying to say she a foreigner. Yeah, he's a jealous motherfucker. Yeah, he like I said, like Carrie is a jealous motherfucker, and he's a hater. And he used Chief Cali and them niggas to do that mount trip because I'm big on the mounts. So he hates me so much, you know what I mean, that he tried to get Keith Cali and them niggas to do that shit. And I fell back and just let it go because It's not about me. It's about the it's about it's about the motherfucking community and the energy. So if more people talking about mounts is a plus. But that's what Carrie is doing. He's manipulative. He's trying to, I mean, niggas is trying to play their little games and shit. Use people to play their games, and he's afraid. He's afraid of what just happened. All of these niggas are afraid of what just happened. They see what just happened. Like a Carrie, he would never expect you to disrespect him. You know what I mean? Like, and like I seen one time how Lisa was trying to get at you in the chat, like Wild Indian chat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, but then in the next video, she'll dish you and say, well, yeah, why they mad at Hemok? You know what I'm saying? Like Hemok, he just trying, like what? Like so, like, and then she'll try to be friends with you, girl. I was trying to be your, like, I was looking for you. Like that's what I'm saying. Like these people are, and I'm just watching this shit. I'm sorry, but these niggas is so manipulative and so fucking conniving. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. Like, and the reason is she's a fraud. She ain't no Echo and Mac. Ain't no such thing as an Echo and Mac. The motherfuckers is fucking 20 odd Negroes, and they don't have no reservation. She's full of shit. And she ain't really the Pocahontas, you know what I mean? So they don't want you to know nothing. And he trying to fuck her. So he's in love with a fucking pretendian. And it's just, you know, it was a terrible situation. Terrible community and shit. She don't want to tell nobody about the Laughing King. She descended from a nigga that supposedly kidnapped Pocahontas and wrote it in a book. Like they're like the Aquamax got a whole book. They don't tell nobody about the Aquamax book. And if she wouldn't have did that dumb shit, I would have never read it. And it wouldn't have had 20,000 views on Facebook about Pocahontas. You know what I'm saying? I would have never read it. But that's how the universe work with these niggas. And that's what I'm saying. Like, like, how do y'all know that 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 Janice is Janice and shit? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm saying, like, Janice ain't a bad person. Like, I can tell, see, for me, I can tell who people are by how they take my stuff and what they do with it. Like, when you take it and you try to, like Polite, like, people, I tell people a million times, like, I created Polite. Polite takes everything from me, stole everything from his day one, from God as a woman. So I know when niggas take stuff. She takes everything. Janice take the words out my mouth. She takes the titles from my fucking titles. I mean, oh my god, Janice is horrible. Like, her and Inky, they the worst thieves. They don't even give you, like, no room. Like, some people change up a little bit of shit. Them two don't change nothing. Like, Ab Power change up some shit. Dana change up some shit. Everybody change up the shit and make it fit for their audience. But them two people, they don't. Janice shit is the fan reunion. Janice, it's I would have to look at her. Everything I say, she says. So she definitely don't like the American Heiress, because the American Heiress, I'm giving her the direct. I'm talking on the phone to her. She gets a direct conversation. She don't have to watch, not to say, like, she asks a question and she gets a different answer. So she don't like American Heiress at all. And I knew that was coming, you know? But that's what I'm telling us. Like, if you don't, if you can't defend your girl, you don't deserve her. If you can't use your talent, you don't deserve it. There's no need for her to be good and be great and be a motivator if she can't tell us we going in the wrong direction. You know, there's no need for any of us to be good or great if we can't tell us we're going in the wrong direction. If we don't have the heart to say, yo, listen, some of these all skin folk and kin folk, like, like, that's why that one video went all around the fucking country, whatever, because somebody said it. That's it. And we the ones that gotta say this shit. You know what I mean? Like again, like for me, like being an Indian is crazy as fuck, right? So everything else we say is going to be just as crazy. You're an Indian. Hey mom, look at this guy. He's a real live Indian. Anything else you say after that? It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? So we gotta grow up, you know what I mean, and just say everything that we feel because from hello we sounding crazy. So let's not stop. Let's be all truth. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, again, like I say, and again, like I mean, the matriarch express is the shit. It's the only shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no competition for that. You know what I mean? So it's it is it's you know it's what it is. Like I don't know how to put it. Like it is what it is. I mean, you know, do y'all need America Harris? I don't know. Does she make the shit super dope? She does because she is a good girl and she's weird and she adds awareness to y'all. But again, if she not gonna catch a body, cuz at this stage, and y'all niggas out here on the front line, y'all niggas out here toe to toe with everybody, anybody, don't bring her around and don't listen to her. Love her, but give her several seats. Tell her to put her feet up. No, I mean, it's the truth. Everybody know I don't have no favorites. I don't lie and shit. I ain't gonna lie and shit to y'all. Like I said, American Heiress is the homie. One of my would be my favorites, right? But I can't, I can't lie to y'all. I can't hold y'all. Uh, I can't. Like I said, and I don't want y'all to be feeling like y'all even, because this even hearing what you said today, Lyrica, like she seemed flip floppy. Like you seem like you don't even want to say what you really feel. Like you are in a conundrum and shit. Like and that shouldn't be fair to y'all. Y'all shouldn't have to be fighting everybody on all sides and shit. Like I say, because right, like if a motherfucker telling you to stop fighting right now and shit, like this is what I felt when I seen it. Again, this is my friend. I don't want y'all to think she's not my friend. I'm hating her, bro. This is how I felt. You know how sometimes when you fighting the motherfucking shit, and it's not like you fighting a nigga, but a nigga really trying to fight you, and you like, fuck it, let's go. And then your friend's like, nah, chill, chill. And niggas trying to break you up. And you like, yo, if you don't get out my way, I'm gonna fight you. Like seriously, like touch me again. If you try to stop me one more time, like serious straight face, like dog, you my friend, but I'm about to go through you to get through him. So stop. And I felt like that is what y'all might be at today. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. 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 That's it. This is the last thing y'all probably needed and shit. This is the last thing. You know. I get it. I get it. And she don't mean no harm is what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm apologizing for her. That's what this is about. Cause she don't mean no harm. But y'all definitely have real niggas in the community and the gods permission to continue on doing what y'all doing and shit. Like, and not to say like again, it's not like with the Dane thing. It's not with you know the Janice thing. It's with all of them things. If y'all and your whatever your spirit is telling you to do on your way to your higher self, and as long as your intentions is pure and shit, like I say, you know what I mean. Just I would say just learn how to take a joke and just have more fun with it. And I know it seemed like it's personal, but it's not personal. And shit. This shit is just a part of it's all a part of the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I now that you say this, I feel so sad right now that you say this because I could just imagine how I feel. Like you say, because she's your friend. She's really on your team, and she'd be a good asset, really good asset, really good because she's you know, but It's just she don't know what's going on right now. It's just, you know what I mean, poor kid, man. She just don't have a clue. It's exhausting, like, you know what I mean? I get it. I get it. But like I say, like, are y'all mean girls? No. Cause y'all should be mean to her right now. Y'all should. And that's what I'm saying. Don't. But y'all should be. And, you know, y'all should be. Y'all really should be. That's the I'm telling you, that's what I saw. I just saw a nigga like, yo, cuz I know you my friend, but if you don't get out my way right now, like I'm really laying you out. Just get out my way. And I like you say, it's exhausting. I get it. Like, dude, say nothing. If you're not gonna do something, say nothing. But again, my point of saying all this to say is that she don't live in the city. You know what I mean? She live in Indian country, not in the urban, not an urban Indian, city Indian, frontline Indian. You know, like she don't like she don't want to. Like I say, all right, this in my life too. People don't want nothing to happen to me. You know, so she don't want nothing to happen to y'all. She want everybody to be peace and love, and she just wanted to be magical. Like she really, she's connected to the source or some other shit where she thinks, you know, you can wake up rich, and you can. I woke up rich, but you don't want to do that because you don't know how you got rich, so you don't know how to stay rich. You know what I mean? So this peace that you think you might get, it didn't last. You seen with that shit. That's what I'm saying. This is all her fault. So I'm gonna let y'all go for the fourth time, fifth time. Peace. I know I'm saying peace and no peace, but no peace. Keep doing what y'all doing. There's peace in there because y'all not trying to kill nobody. You know, y'all not. You know, y'all got good intentions, and it's the universe that's fucking with y'all. It's not nobody else. It's not personal. This is you and your higher self. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not a personal thing. So if y'all got, I mean, reach out to her and shit. See what's up with her, man. I don't know, man. Like um, man, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. And I know. I say y'all to reach out to her. I can reach out to her too, right? I am reaching out to her. I'm reaching out to her on the public this time. I'll reach out to her tomorrow. It's late, but she know. She know what this is about. She know what this is about. This is for the community. This is for her. Like I don't want you to be exhausted, cause like why are you exhausted? You know what I'm saying? And she's trying to give you rest. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like she's trying to help you, but she's making you exhausted. Like you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's really hard to get a good night's sleep when it's motherfuckers in your house that you can't trust. It's hard to sleep like that. Like you just gotta get them out, and then you can sleep all weekend. Like you can take off because I mean you can even leave the house then because they're not in the house. But you can't do too much with these people in the house. So you know, keep working. Rest soon comes. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Nobody told you today. I love you. Love being in love with you. See you all soon. Peace.